Where we left off, Daldur Magumir, you had just beaten the shit out of an army, followed them home, incinerated the survivors, and then you picked up a little fella named Roy. Or you named him Roy. Last name Breakbone, because that's the Nold clan he came from. After some communication and travel, you came across a flower field, which, upon weeping at the pure beauty of the petals, you continue adventuring until you reach a wall of water, hundreds of feet in the air. You and Roy stand in front of this almost completely, this 90-degree surface of water. You can see fish and other kind of like fantastical aquatic creatures swimming around. Some of them nearing the edge of the wall. You can kind of peer in. You're looking a fish in the eyes right now. It's radiant purple. It is literally glowing with purple light.
What the fuck?
Roy walks up. He steps behind you. So, how are we supposed to get in? You said this is where the academy is?
I mean, it's where I was told it is, yeah. Maybe we...
Do we have to cross this ocean? You look to the left and you look to the right, and it's just like almost forever you can see this water.
What about
Up? It doesn't reach all the way up, but it is up there. It gets like hundreds of feet in the air.
why does it have to be water?
So what's the plan?
Maybe we can fly above it?
You have no idea where this academy is, and you want to we're gonna fall in the ocean.
Well, I'd rather... Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go and get in this water at all, to be honest.
Hey, wait, you're good with just use your water magic and make a tunnel.
I don't have water magic.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't have water magic.
Why not?
Because I lost it.
How do you lose? I mean, you misplace it somewhere? Check your pocket!
Bob was gonna look into his pockets.
You don't find anything.
Yeah, it's not fucking in there, so...
No, you open your pocket and a moth flies out.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Can I detect any amount of like mana in the water at all? Is it like magical in nature, or is it just a cube of water that just happens to be there?
It is just a cube of water, though as you do try to detect mana. I mean, other than the mana within the animals that are swimming around, you do see what looks to be a very large presence of it. Either something really big, or someone with a lot of magic approaching you.
Approaching?
It is approaching.
What?
It's approaching. What do you see?
Something is coming here.
What do you mean something's coming? Like something dangerous?
I don't know. It's very potent in magic.
Are we for real?
And
And then you begin to see what is approaching. You see a massive, very... not like... muscular. You just see a real big fucking fish. It's approaching. And it gets right to that like surface tension, like the wall of the water. And then you see its mouth open, and you can see the water open outwards, almost creating like a circular portal, which leads straight into the fish's mouth, in which you see a person standing there.
Dude, I bet it stinks.
An individual. He's wearing some chainmail armor, and he's got like, his hair is in locks. He's got a sword and a shield. You can see the shield has like a motif of an octopus on it. It says, "Yeah, it stinks." You here for the academy?
Yeah?
Alright, come on in.
What about...
Well, you can come in too. We're gonna take you there. You can see it looking inside the fish's mouth. There is room for all three of you. Listen, I'm sure you're fucking confused right now.
Yeah.
I'm the fish handler. I handle transportation to and from the academy through the cubed ocean.
Using fish.
Yes. Well, this fish specifically. Though we're currently in like a breeding project, making more so we can train more fish handlers, so we can like have more people transported at once. But you know, this is the only fish we got.
Okay.
He sheathes his sword and holds out his hand for you to like.
Daldur's gonna like close his hand and like princess style give it to this guy.
He does. He like princess style pulls you up. And then Roy just like steps in. He says, if you've got any magic that lessens the smell, I would use it.
I don't think
And then the fish closes its mouth and you are like plunged in darkness. You can hear the water shift and then you stand still for a moment and then their whole body lurches as this fish rotates to the side and begins swimming away in the direction it came from. It smells. It smells like fish. You can see him. You hear what looks like what sounds like the clinking of metal. Metal, like rusty metal hinges opening, and then he lights a lantern and he closes it and puts it on his hip.
Yeah, I'm not eating seafood for a while.
What's your name?
Daldur.
Daldur, nice to meet you. My name is.
Let me think.
Fuck! What was his name? Roland. My name is Roland. Roland.
Nice to meet you, Roland. This is Roy.
Oh, fellow R. Anyway, so what brings you to the academy?
I'm mainly.
I'm kind of in between jobs right now.
I was hoping for assistance.
Assistance with what?
Well, this guy who kind of wants to annihilate me. I really appreciate it if that.
He like slow turns over to you. And who might that be?
You know, his name ends with an S.
And starts with
The first letter of the alphabet.
First letter, Borg. What kind of a name starts with Borg and ends with S? Oh. You meant the common alphabet?
Yeah.
Sorry, my native language is Elvish. Or sorry, Orc. Second language is Elvish.
Is he actually speaking either of those languages? Can I tell?
Yes,
because
Borg is the first letter of the Orcish alphabet.
Okay. What the fuck?
You wouldn't be happy to be talking about a guy whose name starts with A and rhymes with Petrules, right?
Possibly.
Petrules.
Why the fuck do you know Orc? Why do you know Orcish? Hello?
Well, in the Overplane, I used to run with this like gang of orcs, you know. Back in, I think they call it Kirister now.
How long ago was that?
It was like I don't know, a couple Overplane years ago. I don't know. When did Kirister be founded? Because that was when I died.
Do I know this?
Kirister was founded. I think I have it in notes. It's founded a good few years ago. I might have it. Oh, I do have the king's name in that Rykar. It was founded within your lifetime.
I'm only only asking because my dad is from a tribe out there.
Oh, really? What's your dad's name? Let me think.
Dang. Did we ever decide on his dad's name?
But you gotta right now. What was my dad's name? I don't think I ever found out. That'd be so funny if Daldur didn't know his dad's name. What's your dad's name?
I'm not sure. Hold up. Oh.
Look at his hand and it's smudged.
Man, it's kind of hard to read down here in this fish mouth. I think it was Jar Bitter Trampler. Or was it? Does that say back? The Proud.
Back the Proud.
Yeah.
That's your dad? That scrawny little kid?
I mean, he was an old man when I saw him. Not an old man, but like he was like grown up.
That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy to think about. You were born when I died.
Really?
Or like roughly around that time.
Well, I don't know. My mom was kind of young when she had me.
How old are you?
25.
How long has Kira been around? Like 15, 20 years.
15-ish years. Bit
Wow.
more.
It's only been 15 years since I died? That's crazy.
Yeah, well.
You ever heard of Seleucus Island?
I don't think so.
Yes, you have.
No,
Look at the map.
No, I don't think I have.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Yes, you've heard of Seleucus Island.
I haven't been there.
Oh, you haven't been there? That's unfortunate. I got some people there. Anyway. Well, I'm just a fish handler. Like, I don't really have much authority. You're gonna want to talk to the guy who, like, kind of like runs everything, basically. His name is in my his name is in my notes somewhere. His name is something. His name. Let me check my. I never wrote down his name. His name starts with. His name. Fuck. Oh my god, my folder, my bookmark folder isn't opening. His name. Wait, wrong one. What the fuck is happening? His name. Craig. No, Borden. His name is Borden.
Borden?
Yes. He kind of like runs the whole academy. He's like the guy. He's the guy.
Right. Why is there an academy in the underworld?
Well, you see, Borden apparently learned every magic ever. Got sad that there was no more magic to learn, so he killed himself, came to the underworld to learn soul magic, and then started an academy to teach people all the magic that he has.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got a whole, like, you know, community down here.
Well,
It's really nice.
imagine like that existing while you're alive though.
Like the academy?
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I mean, he started these schools in the Overplane. I think he had one in Municus, one in Kiarister, or no, Veridor, sorry. I'm thinking like Kiarister, my homeland. I think that, I mean, he had like a handful in those two countries, but.
I guess this is like his magnum opus.
Oh, yeah. He teaches people native to the underplane, or sorry, the underworld, teaches people from the overplane. He's a good guy. You'll like him.
I hope he likes me, though.
He probably will. He likes everybody.
What's Rory been doing this whole time, by the way?
He's just like looking at the inside of the fish's mouth. He just seems flabbergasted to be inside the mouth of something and not being like swallowed.
Does that happen, by the way? Do people get swallowed normally?
No, they're well trained.
How do you train them not to do that, though?
A lot of time and a lot of effort. Trust me, when this thing was being trained, it sure swallowed a few people.
Are they okay?
Yeah, we pulled them out.
Okay. But then how do you feed it then? Because if it doesn't know to swallow things,
It knows not to swallow living things. Like we're talking right now and we're moving around. When we feed it, you know, it's an algae, seaweed. Sometimes it'll eat like other fish. Like it knows what to eat and what not to eat.
Okay. That's cool. I never thought it'd be inside of a fish though. This is weird.
You ever been inside of like anything else?
Marriage?
That doesn't count. You feel the fish begin to slow down, and you presume that you are there when I find the board. Where the hell am I? Let me... Tailspire? There you go. Alright. So you are dropped off by the fish. Also, presume that everything that's like off board is just water wall. You enter, you step on this like soft grass and these pads. You can see the guy in front of you. He says, "Well, welcome to the Institute."
Really impressive
Thank
that
you.
you have all this down here. How? So, hold on, I'm just confused. A big naturally occurring block of water, correct?
Yes.
How is there a building inside of it?
Well, we planted a few crystals around. Well, first, water magic users, well, really, it's just Borg. He kind of just like moved the water somewhere else and then planted water magic crystals to maintain this field around the place. And then we plant more when we build more buildings.
Oh. Okay. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, it just makes it so that way nobody has to like consciously uphold the barrier. We just have crystals that do it for us. And of course, that makes the barrier stronger because those crystals are able to be like broken or stolen. So upholding that risk intensifies the capability of the magic.
It's pretty dangerous, though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
How many people go here?
I think we got like 20 something. Though some of them are out.
Smaller numbers than I thought they would be, to be honest.
Well, we are in the underworld.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
And I mean, it's not like people can just visit. Anyway. Let me go ahead and guide you. You walk down the path. You walk past this fountain that has a statue of a knight on it. There's a plaque, though it is in a language you don't understand. He keeps walking. These two guards stop your little parade. This one speaks. It says, halt. Who are these three? Or these two? They're with me, man. It's fine. Just some new students. New students? What are they here for? Oh, this one. He gestures towards Daldur. He's got a... Well, a Trulez is kind of after him. And this one, he points towards Roy, was just kind of with the guy. You know what? Fine. You guys can come in. Steps aside. Gate opens. You three all step in. Gate closes behind you. You step into this opening area and you see someone was in the middle of cleaning. Some crests on the wall as well as paintings up high. He steps... Nope. Steps out here. Says, well, you two are kind of like free to explore however you want. I'm gonna go chill with my boys.
Wait, where the hell are we supposed to go then?
I don't know. Look around. Find your people. See ya. And he enters this room. You, as he opens the door, you hear a lot of loud commotion, and then the door closes. And it's just you and Roy.
The fuck does it mean find your people? Guess I'll open the door on the other side.
You step inside what looks to be like an office. You can see paintings and a fireplace on the wall, bare rug, that crest again. You see a guy stood behind a desk. He looks up from the paper he's writing and he looks at you. Who the fuck are you? Sorry, excuse my language. Who are you?
Fam. I'm looking for Borden.
Borden? Everyone seems to be looking for Borden these days. What for?
I just wanted to ask him for some help with something.
Alright, well, you'll be in the enchantment room. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a little bit busy.
Right, okay. Where's the enchantment room?
Down the hall and to the left.
Right.
As you leave, you don't even get a chance to close the door. He waves his hand and it closes behind you.
Down the hall to the left. The first left, or like?
You see in front of you, down the hall, you see two doors, one to your left, one to your right. Each with signs. This one clearly says alchemy. And this one obviously says enchantment. As you can read it.
Okay.
Right there.
Right.
In common.
Yes.
And then down the hall you can also see like what appears to be a courtyard.
I guess I'll go left to do enchantment.
Roy says, I'm gonna go to the alchemy room.
Okay, just don't, I don't know, get murdered or something.
I'll try not.
Okay. Excuse me.
You enter this hall.
No.
You see a door in front of you and a door to your right.
I'll check the door to my right first because I feel like the barrier door is gonna be important stuff.
You enter what looks to be a classroom, along with a mage of sorts stood behind a desk. He steps forward. He waves his hands outwards and says, hello, who might you be? It's not often we get visitors.
I am Daldur.
Nice to meet you, I'm Borden.
Oh!
He walks forward. He goes to dap you up.
Hello? What the? Daldur's just like staring at his hand, awestruck for a little bit, just like what?
So what's going on, man? You look at them. You look. How old is Daldur?
Oh wait.
It's in background. He looks like your age.
You know, I expected you to be like a little older, to be honest.
Nah, dude.
Right. Well,
Anyway, yeah, sorry. I'm the teacher, kind of for everything, but right now I was helping some of the students with enchantment. You know, the forge students. Oh, speaking of the forge students, here, follow me. And he just like starts leading you by the hand into this hole and down to this bigger door.
but
The whole time he's talking, he's like, yeah, the forge students are working on something fucking really spectacular. You enter a room and it is hot in here. You can see the forge, a huge pit of lava. As you are led over here by Borden, he says, I mean, we make all our own weapons and armor ourselves. It's really impressive. You step forward and you can see what looks to be a dwarf speaking with what looks to be a student. And the dwarf says, whose blood is this? It's mine, sir. How the hell did you bleed here? Well, I dropped the blade. How many times do I have to tell you to be more careful? This is dangerous stuff, man. You can't just be dropping blades. Listen, sir, I'm sorry. Did you fix the leak? Pans over to the leak in question.
what?
Well, not yet. Why not? I haven't really attuned to the earth magic stuff. You can see the dwarf. He rubs his temples. Says, you might be the stupidest. He looks over and looks at you and Borden. Later. Who are you two? Sorry, I know you, Borden. Who was this fellow you've brought me? A new student. He just showed up. I decided to show him, the forge. He seems interested in the whole enchantment stuff and all that.
Oh, they're just gonna do like a double take around the room. Like, I didn't get to say anything.
And you look around, you see two gnomes working a wheel, as well as an elderly man who seems to be working on some of the blacksmithing stuff. He's a new student. He seemed very interested in the enchantment stuff. He came here from... Where did you come from again?
Dude, what do you mean? The big water cube that's surrounding the...
Past that, where did you come from? You come from the city? You come from Black Sun Village? You come from, Black Spirit Valley?
I came in through Black Spirit Valley.
Okay, yeah, he's from Black Spirit Valley. Earth or fire magic. They tend to have those, out in the desert. Also, you seem very well adjusted to the heat in here. Most people be sweating their nuts off. You aren't even breaking one.
It's uncomfortable, but like...
Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, he seemed really interested in all this stuff, so I had to show him around. I'll probably show him the alchemy room next. Maybe take him to the tavern. Oh, okay, I see. Well, welcome to the school. And he goes to shake your hand. You take 4 bludgeoning damage as he squeezes your hand with a force you have never felt before. It is severely painful. You blue screen and die. He pulls his hand back and he turns back to the student he was talking to earlier. He says, we can't make anything with the leak in the forge, just so you two can go screw off or whatever. We can't make anything with the leak in the forge. We are spilling lava on the ground. It is far too dangerous. I will get in trouble with... Borden doesn't give a shit. But I'm gonna get in trouble, man. I'll try harder. You better.
Can I see the leak?
Yeah, you look over here to see what they're talking about. You see like a pyre of fire, but you also see the leak, which is just like lava spilling onto the ground. As well as what appears to be a table for forging.
Okay. Can I like... Oh my gosh, are you good?
My chair broke. Hello?
I'll pause the recording real quick.
I can't really like pause it. I can only end it. Hold on. How did such a thing happen?
I don't know. Johnny got mine. Okay.
I keep this here.
Can I spend a... Okay. How do I want to do this? Can I, like, walk up to the lava and spend a couple spell slots and, like, rapidly cool the section that's spilling out, so it kind of creates a plug over the forge, if that makes sense?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, like, molten rock, right? So if it's cool enough, it'll just harden again.
Yeah, just 3 slots.
Okay.
You do that, and yeah, it plugs. All that lava just turns into rock again. I assume you walk back.
Yeah.
So I can group you with these guys.
What the hell are you doing over there? It's dangerous.
Well, I was just stopping the leak.
He like runs over to look, and he runs back. He pats you on the shoulder. 4 more bludgeoning damage.
Damn, dude.
You're a good lad.
Thanks.
Porter walks over and he relocates your shoulder. You just
Oh, that was somehow worse.
heal 5 with water magic. Alright, you wanna go check out the rest of the school? Alright, let's go.
Sure.
He does grab your hand again and just start walking.
But
You're allowed to talk to him as you walk, by the way.
yeah, I was just... Well, I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Hey, so, do you mind if I ask, like...
Yeah, what's up, man?
Well... This is all really cool and everything.
Let me move Roy. He's in here.
Falls into the void. But I really came here to like ask for your help with this problem that I'm having.
Yeah, what problem are you having, man? Oh, actually, save that for later.
What?
Here's the alchemy teacher's room.
Wait, I got stuck on the door.
This is the alchemy teacher's room. You can see she's in a deep discussion with Roy, who's asking a lot of questions. I was like, all right, so you said when you combine these 2 plants, it creates the opposite effect of whatever the brew that you had made earlier? She says, exactly. You're starting to get it. Oh. What's up, Elisa? Tries to dap her up and she just does not reciprocate.
What?
He turns to you and says, so this is Elisa. She's the alchemy teacher.
Wait, is Roy saying this or is Borden saying
This
this?
is Borden saying this.
Oh, okay.
They have very similar voices. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And that wasn't even intentional. This is Elisa. She's the alchemy teacher here.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You
Do I shake hands? Do
heal 4.
Wow.
I noticed you went to the enchantment room first.
Yeah, I think one of my fingers is broken. Not anymore though. Thank you. Jeez, those guys are really strong, by the way. I don't know how the hell.
Yes, they are.
Is that insensitive to say down here? Anyways.
Anyway, are you interested in alchemy? Usually enchantment or whatever Warden is trying to wrap you up into?
Well, he's just showing me around right now.
Showed all the new members around. Quite an unlikable guy. I can still hear you. Quite an unlikable guy.
Damn.
At least for me personally. Some of the students do enjoy his company, but I simply just do not see the appeal.
Well, I mean, he seems okay so far.
Very eccentric.
Yeah, I was trying to ask him this question, but
I'm sorry, dude. What was your question?
well, actually, I came to ask for assistance with this problem that I've been having.
Right. What's your problem?
So,
Let me show you the lab for the alchemy.
wait a minute.
She says, Borden, he was speaking. Yeah, well, he can say it later. Pulls you over here. Just does not let Donna speak.
Okay.
He pulls you into the alchemy lab where you can see someone working on potions and then a teddy bear surrounded by some sparkling gadgets.
What is happening in here?
She walks over to you too. She says, "Oh, Borden. So nice to meet you. Just stopped by the alchemical section."
Hello?
You step on a frog. He says, "Yeah, nice to meet you too. Or see you again. Whatever. This is Daldur. He's our new student. He's very interested in alchemy."
But what just happened?
Oh, interesting. Nice to meet you, Daldur. She holds her hand out.
Nice to meet you.
You're still shaking your hand.
I'm just gonna go with it, because...
She's still shaking your hand.
How long do you normally shake hands for down here? Is this like a custom?
She's like completely zoned out. She's not even looking at you.
I'm
sorry. She pulls back after like a minute.
a minute straight of shaking.
Sorry, I was thinking about my latest brew. You know, I'm working on a potion that is supposed to restore your magic, as opposed to like health or making you move faster.
Interesting.
It is. It requires a lot of focus.
Well, I mean, I can imagine. It looks pretty complicated in here, you know, with the teddy bear and the...
Oh, ignore the teddy bear. That's one of my peers' projects. He's trying to turn it alive for whatever reason. I'm not a big fan.
I don't think that's feasible. Is that even ethical to just, like, bring a household toy to life like that?
Not really, but you know, he does what he does.
I guess. So then why are we in here again?
Well, I mean, Borden just kind of dragged you in.
Yeah, wait a minute, Borden. I really, really need your help with something, man. So,
Well, do you want to see the courtyard? Here, we can talk in the courtyard.
oh, okay.
I don't really like being in here that much.
What? Why did you like shut down when we went in there?
Oh, she's an old friend.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah,
I rolled a 2.
she's an old friend. You walk into the courtyard. There's this woman standing there, but she doesn't seem to speak yet. Where it says, "So, what was your problem?"
Yeah, so I have like a target on my back right now.
Right, with who?
Brulez.
What?
And some other girl.
Who's this other girl?
Some flame person.
You wouldn't be talking about the matron of flame, right?
Possibly.
He turns to go look at this person. Like jabs his thumb over. You hear this guy? Yeah, I hear him. You're so fucked, dude.
Daldur's just gonna hit the shitty pose.
Borden turns back to you. What do you want us to do?
Well, I mean, I've been gathering people, so to say, to aid in this fight against Atrules. We aim to overthrow and end his rule over the underworld. I was hoping...
Interesting. Very interesting. Go on.
Well, I was hoping I could get your assistance when the time actually came for that.
How exactly do you want my assistance? Just like in a fight?
Well, yes. Unless there's some other way you could help.
I mean, there's other things I could do. He like rubs his forehead, and eyes. Um. He says, okay, you said you've been gathering people. Who exactly have you gathered?
Well, there's a resistance group inside of the city,
Yeah, I've heard of them.
as well as... Let me check my notes real. I forgot, I don't even know what his group is called.
They're just like the monster hunters from Black Sun Village. You can just call them Black Sun Village.
As well as Black Sun Village.
Okay.
We've also recently come into possession of an artifact that would make their use of flight less than ideal if they were to do so. So they would be forced to fight us on the ground, really. So I really do think we have a good shot.
And are you able to tune that? Because it would be good to have them be on the ground while also having your people able to fly.
Well, we sent it to the resistance group inside of the city, so I didn't really have a chance to.
Okay. So they're like working on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I'm about to give you an item.
What?
I, the DM, am about to give you an item.
Okay.
Magical. Can I? Homebrew. I've given you an item. Reload your page. Also, I forgot to add in the secondary ability that it has. It's like pretend that it has secondary ability.
Or I can just blue screen instead.
Okay.
And I also have. And then I'm gonna pull out the sword and show it to him. This, which I got from one of his generals.
Now, which general?
I don't remember her name. She was immune to fire magic.
That's a couple of them.
Could fly.
We're really not narrowing it down.
The Flame Lady's sister.
What?
Well, okay.
He immediately looks up in the sky and is like, okay, she's not here.
Well, okay. I was walking through the desert, actually, funnily enough, on my way here. And then her and, like, a militia force attacked me. But naturally, I fought back. And I...
And won?
Well,
I mean, okay, yeah, you probably had a few casualties, right? You know, with your group.
nah, man, I was by myself.
What? You alone defeated a general for a Trules and her army,
Well, I mean, I can use Soul Flame, so that probably
and you
helps.
can use Soul Flame.
Okay, I guess that wouldn't necessarily help considering your reaction, but yeah.
No, it would help. I'm just impressed. Are you hearing this? Then he turns to the lady. Yeah, I'm standing right here, man. I heard.
Well,
You might be one of the most talented students I've ever met.
thank you. Well, I do have this friend in the Overplane. He could probably nuke a country if he wanted to. He's really cool.
Don't know what that word means.
Me neither.
Probably new, huh?
What the fuck am I talking about?
I'm gonna go grab a seat.
sitting on the ground. You gotta get you a new chair.
Yeah. That's an expense that'll come later. Anyway, so I'm sitting down now in my stool. Did you want to check out the rest of the academy and tell me? Actually, yeah. Let me show you to your room.
I don't know how I rolled.
What the fuck is? Hello?
Warden?
Sorry, lost control of my flight.
No, I didn't expect that to happen.
Fuck, it happened again. Alright, who leads you here? Alright, this is the dormitory. Here, this is your room.
Thank you, but
You step inside. Because I say so. And you see your room. It's got some stuff in it. Already.
why is it furnished already? What the hell?
I keep... Yeah, my finger's in the wrong place. I keep accidentally pressing the, Windows button. This is probably one of the better rooms. I mean, you get to look at the greenery outside your window.
Yeah.
And you get a cool flower.
When did I become a student exactly?
When I don't know. I thought you were always a student.
I mean, well, I got here today.
Yeah, and you showed up because you wanted to be a student, right? Oh no, you showed up because you wanted help. Right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're a student now.
Okay.
I didn't order an Uber. Well, you got one now.
Sure.
That's one or the other. Oh, but the plus. I did not see that.
Plus 11 to hit. That's crazy.
Anyway,
Is there any way you could help?
Yeah, we can help. I mean, we can definitely show up. Wizard and all that. When exactly do you need to fight this guy?
Well, I'm not really on a set schedule per se. We didn't really agree on that, but
Yeah, he told me to meet him in the parking lot.
I wanted to meet him at 6:30 on a Wednesday.
What the fuck is Wednesday?
But I mean, I was planning on heading over there after getting your assistance.
You know what? He grabs your hand, he looks at it, and says, I've been looking for someone to give these to. You look like the perfect guy. You look like you would definitely need them.
Hello?
And he pulls out a pair of gauntlets and he hands that to you.
Hello?
Because these are enchanted with wind magic. When you punch somebody, you can choose to blast them away with a blow, like an explosion of sorts, except with wind, it's force.
Uh-huh. Well,
When equipped, you will deal 1d10 force damage for your unarmed strikes, and then on a hit, you can use a free action to force your opponent. I didn't make these in D&D Beyond yet. To force your opponent to make a strength saving throw. DC, I think it was 17 or 18.
damn.
And if they fail, they are blown away 120 feet and are knocked prone. If they succeed, they're blown away half that, so 60 feet, and are not knocked prone. They also take an additional 5d8 force damage. 48 force damage.
How?
You do have to attune to this.
How heat resistant are these?
Pretty heat resistant.
Okay.
I mean, as long as you can, like, you know, just imagine your magic not harming gauntlets.
Huh?
You seem talented, but I think you're missing the basics. Magic is all about interpretation, visualization. It works how you think it works. It's individualistic. How I perceive magic is not the same as how you perceive magic. If you can perceive your magic as not harming your clothing, not singeing your hair, and he points to like you're missing like a singed mustache and beard, not singeing your hair,
Yikes.
not harming you, then it won't. If you can't imagine that though, then it will. Do some meditative exercises in your room. That's your homework.
Okay, sure. Wait, I have homework? Ah!
Fuck, I'm a student!
Not again! Okay. Yeah, I'll get on that then.
Of course, alright. I got some work to do. I'll see you later. He flies away. I don't know, I'll put him there.
Just jumped out the window and flew away, I guess. So while he's gone,
You can do whatever. You have like until you want to do something else.
Okay. I guess Daldur's gonna try and meditate. I'm not entirely sure what I'm meditating for. Just visualization with my magic, I guess.
You're meditating.
Yeah.
You're full. Damn! He's like holding himself up with one arm.
Doing the Baki pose.
Yes! You're meditating. Okay, give me Arcana.
4. I don't understand this shit at all.
You were given very vague instructions, so you're not really sure what you're supposed to be doing. You just like kind of like sit down and close your eyes and don't really know where to go from there.
Can you just fall asleep?
Yeah, you fall asleep. You wake up. At nighttime? Hello? Oh, that's the sun position. You wake up a few hours later to a knock on your door.
Huh? Hello? Okay, damn. Okay. And I'm gonna open the door.
It's like knocking in the air.
What are they knocking on my face? Like,
You see that woman from earlier, the one in the courtyard with you and Barden.
oh, it's you,
Just wanted to say hello to my new neighbor
neighbor?
from the dorm next door.
Oh, I thought you were staff.
She looks at you. I'm not that fucking old.
Well, no, but like Borden looks my age. I don't know.
Hold on. Sorry. I gotta roll. I forgot to roll attractiveness. This is for Borden. %.
What?
Oh no, that's 9%. He's chopped.
He's chopped as hell.
He is chopped as hell. 3. Nah, we re-rolling. We re-rolling. Borden's gonna use lucky and get 97.
97.
Borden's gonna get 97, and she's going to get. She's gonna use lucky. She's gonna use lucky. Oh no, 54. She got 54. Borden is more attractive than 97% of the world.
Dude achieved everything and it was just like,
It was all.
it.
He's also hot as hell.
like what the hell?
He is goated, and she is more attractive than 54%. of the world. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
What's Daldur? 70 something?
My notes. 72.
72. Though she does look a little bit old.
But my bad. Like.
Whatever. Or sorry, not a little bit. She's more trendy. 54, over half. She looks okay. She looks average. She's average.
Yeah.
A little bit better. He says, I wanted to say hi to my new neighbor. Didn't realize you'd be mean.
I'm sorry. I didn't. It wasn't my intention.
It's fine. Whatever. How are you liking the institute?
It's pretty hectic. Not gonna lie.
That's just boredom.
Okay. Yeah.
Trust me, when you interact with the rest of the students and some of the other teachers, it gets better.
How long have you been going here?
A few years now.
Surprised you could tell time that easily. You know, you with like it never actually being nighttime, just kind of get. Actually, why is it so dark in here?
Oh, that's because the sun set.
Well, yeah, but like, it never did that. Or at least to this extent. Like,
Yeah, Borden used a little bit of fire and cosmic magic to create a sun, and it helps us tell the time.
you say cosmic magic?
Yeah. And fire.
Well,
I mean, what, you think he would attack it?
oh, it's not that. I just didn't. Like, of course he would have it. I mean, he's like the wizard, you know, like. What the hell?
What don't you understand?
I mean, it like conceptually, it like makes perfect sense. It's
Just impressive.
yeah.
It's hard to gather what kind of a man he is when... Dude, I thought your laptop was gonna fall to the ground.
No, the case just fucking like shat itself and fell apart. Damn.
It's hard to tell how impressive he is just by talking with him. You have to see it to believe it, sort of thing. You know, I'm sure you understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Daldur, by the way. You are.
My name is... The SpongeBob clip. My name is... My name is fantasynamegenerators.com. www. Oh my god. Why is it taking so long to load? Hello? Kalza.
You said Kalza?
Kalza. K-A-L-Z-A.
Nice to meet you. Neighbor?
Neighbor.
Hey, have you seen like a young Noel around here?
Yeah. You step out, and you turn, and Roy's just like sitting on a bench.
What the hell?
He waves.
Have you just been sitting here this whole time?
Yeah, I don't have a dorm. I was gonna sleep on this bench.
Well, you can sleep in mine, I guess. Took a nap and everything. I don't know. That's fucked up, man. I'm not gonna let you sleep on a bench, dude.
Well, they said they would give me a dorm, but they have to clean it out because the last student there, he left. They didn't clean it out yet because they didn't think they'd get someone so soon.
Well, I don't mind sharing.
And you hear a voice immediately as he says it. Why are you orange? The voice says that it's done, so he walks over there. Okay, bye, Daldur.
Bye. He just plops down.
Yes.
That kid is interesting.
He sure is. Do you want to play a card game in my room?
Is that allowed?
Yeah, I got cards.
I mean, it's dorms. I've never been to like an institution.
There's no booze. You went to the room. You see the card game is already ready.
Well, okay, so I see you just planned this out then.
I might have. You also see the room is filled with accessories from a culture you are vaguely familiar with. You saw some stuff from Swindon, as well as some stuff that Hong used to carry with him. But this is my room. I'm a bit of a fan of I think their stuff is cool.
Like dragons?
Like Asian stuff.
Oh. Right.
Like dragons? What do you mean dragons?
It's not like cult related, is it?
What cult? What are you talking about? No, man, it's Swindon. Like Sugoi.
Sure.
Like arigato.
Where's that gift that you... Bro. No! Earbuds. No!
Earbuds.
What the hell are those?
Pickle.
I don't want no fucking pickle.
I might have it on my saves.
I was just staring at her with that look.
This one?
No.
The Kendrick look? Pickle. Dude, my computer is fighting for its life, playing all these stupid gifs. I can't find it.
It's fine. But yeah, Daldur's just like side-eyeing her.
Okay. Anyway, this is the card game. It's called Magic the Gathering.
Are you allowed to say?
It's called Spells the Taking.
Okay. I've never played this before.
Oh, it's really simple. Alright, go get your cards.
Fuck.
Turn on the camera, we should play. Okay, you actually play with her?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll performance.
Yeah, you both roll performance.
I rolled a 21.
You scream her. No. No, she got a 16.
Okay.
So you do really good. You're in the disadvantage, but you like get a few lucky cards.
Okay. Well, that's...
When the game ends, you learn literally everything there ever is to know about spells the collecting.
And this game's pretty fun. Okay.
Damn, I spent so long on this deck.
What the... Are you good? I'm sorry. Should I have...
I just didn't expect to lose.
I mean, I didn't expect to win, to be fair.
Give me insight. Yeah, she totally invited you to play so that way she could win.
Dang.
She didn't even, she just wanted to win. I'm sorry, anyway.
It's fine. I mean... Do you play this with any other students, or...?
Yeah, I played with a few. You can go to your room now.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, why your bed so big? Damn!
Your Syrian king size bed. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave then. I'm surprised you made that actually.
Made what?
Like you weren't looking at it, you just dropped them in.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, alright, you're in your room. Unless you want to explore somewhere else. We'll say a little bit of time pass while you're playing. Literally, like, in the darkness.
Okay.
It's really fucking dark. Hold on. There.
I'm gonna try the visualization thing again.
Alright, Arcana. With advantage, because you tried it again before. You're trying it again.
Yes.
You do pretty good. You make some advancements in your visualization.
Okay. I didn't get. I don't think a 13 like will warrant what I was gonna try and do. So.
Well, what are you trying to do?
I was thinking back on how she said, Gordon made like a quote unquote son for them using fire magic. So I was like, well, it's definitely possible with magic. I mean, Runningar's done it. And Gordon said that she said Gordon used fire magic as well to do it. So I should be able to close that gap with just like a little bit extra magic, right? It stands to reason.
That's true.
So,
You pour literally everything you have because that costs a lot. And you have like the beginning of a star. Like it's not big, but you have one, and you are able to like you enclose it so it doesn't just immediately incinerate everything.
okay.
No, that does take all your magic.
How do I extinguish this? I used all of it. How do I extinguish it?
You have a star now.
Oh. Do I just wait for it to fizzle out? Like...
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, Daldur's just gonna sit in his room, like, stare at it and try not to, like, let it explode everywhere.
It's morning. You have a star in your hands.
Roy!
Yes, Master Dandy, Sir Daldur.
What the Let's go, son. Could you get help?
What?
I'm carrying a mini star in my hands right now.
He eats it.
He eats it?
He eats it.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. You feel your magic as soon as it enters Roy's mouth, it's gone.
How the fuck did you do that?
I made a potion that makes it so that way the inside lining of my body, or like when I eat something, it extinguishes magic.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I figured out how to do it.
You just ate a star!
Oh, it was a magic star.
I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
Yeah, I can eat enchantments. I figured out how to do that.
Just... So, like, any enchantment ever.
Yeah, I gotta drink a potion in the morning, though, to do it. And I do have to, like, make contact with my mouth.
What the fuck? Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
What are we? Okay. I don't really know what else to do now, so I'll just
Roy's gonna start following you again.
I'll just leave the room then.
Don't go anywhere. The world is your oyster. Except for over there. There's nothing over there.
I'm gonna go left. No, I'm going right instead. I'm going right instead. Under the court.
Alright, you go to the courtyard. Alright, he's somewhere now.
Where did he go?
As you enter the courtyard, you notice something you didn't notice before. This rock has a bunch of spikes in it. I mean, you see the spikes.
Okay. Is there anything interesting about the spikes, or are they just spikes in the rock?
They look like spikes that were formed after the rock formed.
Okay.
Probably something to do with wind or earth magic or whatever. Also, you meet this old orc lady.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Can
Just
I ask
sitting next to this thing on a bench.
Do you mind if I ask what you're up to?
I'm the nurse. I'm taking a break. Use life magic. In case that wasn't obvious.
Actually, it wasn't obvious. I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing you.
You're welcome. Alright, do you fuck off somewhere else now?
Yeah. Hey, Roy, do you know where we're supposed to be going? What we're supposed to be doing right now?
I don't know, we can go anywhere. Even out here. The place we haven't been yet.
Yeah, okay.
You see.
Stands right in a person's head.
A magical duel happening, along with a student overseeing it.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
They got in an argument, and now they're fighting over it. You see what appears to be like a Furbolg and then a Dragon dueling.
Like,
Or at least in the beginning stages, they're about to.
okay, what was the argument about? Like, what?
I couldn't even tell you. They do this all the time.
Is it really okay to just, like, let them go at each other like this?
Well, so long as you have someone that can heal you first, and yes.
And that would be you, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very proficient in water magic.
I wish.
And wind, but I'm not too good at that one.
Yeah. I'm not too good at that. Either of those, really. Can't use
What
them
are
at all.
you good with?
Just fire and soul magic.
Oh, fire and soul. That's impressive. Your rogue over there. He is earth. The dragon is everything but earth. 3 elements.
Right. Would you mind if I just sat here and watched her?
I don't mind, so long as you don't get hit with crossfire.
Yeah, okay.
And then they immediately start going at it. You can see the Furbolg his opening move is creating spikes under the dragon, which the dragon seems to anticipate and boosts himself up in the air with fire magic. And then he waves his hands downward and wind slashes carve grooves into the sand. And I mean, they go at it for a little bit, and some time passes. They both get very injured. And they beg for healing. What she heals them. And they literally just start talking like nothing.
What the fuck?
They do this all the time. We've been friends for years now.
Oh,
The 3 of us.
like, after you died, or before?
Even before.
Oh, that's cool. I guess I'll leave you guys to it then.
pass me that book?
Which one?
The white one. And then go in and roll initiative.
What? Why? 2.
Or, yeah. I'm gonna need you to look away from the screen.
So Daldur, you are speaking with these people when above you hear a scream. A woman's voice screaming your name as you see what looks to be a comet descend downwards, a sword plunged into the earth, and a fiery outward explosion. The two wizards who were just dueling are immediately turned into ash, and this woman is blasted backwards, though still alive. Roy is also blasted back. You are face to face with this woman in black armor, large fiery wings extending from her back, black feathers tipped with red, a fiery halo above her which seems to drip literal molten flame down into the earth. The heat around her is oppressive. She rises up, around her hands chains of fire. In her sword, in her right hand is a sword that seems to be made out of that fire. Its blade engulfed in this white, pure, hot flame. She rises upwards, wipes away. Does like a nose wipe. And she stares at you dead in the eyes. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, that hits.
And you're going to take 13 radiant damage.
Damn.
She slashes towards you, this cut digging into your flesh, this fire, unlike anything you have felt before. It is hot, extremely hot, hotter than those blue flames that you would coat yourself with. So hot, it singes your very soul. Does a 30?
A 30?
33 hit.
33? Yeah, that fucking hits. Hello?
Alright, let me move these dice. Give me a second. Force damage. And wait. No, you're immune to fire damage. So you just take 13 force damage. As she slashes you with her long sword, and then as you reel from that attack, you feel a fist connect with your face. It crunches the bone in your cheek as she screams at you. You killed my sister! Please make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm using lucky. Hell nah. That's a 30-20.
That fails.
That fails.
57 necrotic damage. And you are poisoned for 1 minute. While you are poisoned this way, you are blind and deaf. As she reaches down as you are reeling from that punch. You know that picture I showed you of Absolute Batman and Bane? She picks you up like you are Absolute Batman, she is Bane. And you feel that necrotic energy seep into your body. And then she picks you up and slams you down on the ground. Your ears are ringing, your eyes are clouded over. You can barely think as blood seeps from your nose and your mouth. Your eyes bleeding. Gonna make it your turn. You can remake that saving throw.
It's a 25.
That succeeds.
So I'm still blind, or
No.
Okay.
You're no longer poisoned.
Oh my gosh.
As you begin to stand up, your eyes no longer clouding over. You can hear Roy begin to stand up. Daldur, what's happening?
Some fuck ass lady just showed up.
Some fuck ass lady just showed up.
Go get help. I am in fact shouting at Roy or whoever is nearby to like go get help.
Okay. It is your turn.
It is my turn. Damn. Okay. I genuinely don't know what to do. This is, oh my gosh. I guess if she's gonna be like making direct hits with me like that, I'm gonna go ahead and like full cowl with Soul Flame.
Okay.
So
It's 50.
yeah.
50 minutes.
by the skin freeze.
You pass me the paper. Pencil. Oh, I have a pencil. Just the paper over there. I dropped my pencil. Thank you.
How would that apply to the sword, by the way?
Soul flame?
Yeah.
It doesn't extend to the sword.
Okay.
The sword's.
I'm then going to the bonus action. I'm then just gonna swing at her with the sword first. So does. Never mind, that doesn't hit.
14 does not hit.
And then I'm gonna try and connect with one of my fists instead.
Okay. You are wielding a weapon, so there's the D6.
There's a 27 hit.
Yes.
So that's 86 damage.
Did you roll a fire damage?
Well, soul flame, yeah, I guess.
Okay. After you pick yourself back up, you slash upwards with your sword, which she blocks with her own, and then you proceed to just nail a punch right in her gut.
I feel like that didn't do anything. And then I'm gonna action surge and take the dodge action.
Okay. Roy Breakbone. He's going to pick himself up. Daldur, catch! As he throws something towards you.
Okay, good.
A potion.
Oh fuck yes.
I'll go get that one guy. He's going to take the dash action. Since he did stand up, he only moved 30 feet. She stands up. Who is that?
Ah!
I got you! She holds her hands out. You're going to heal. $25 as she uses water magic. But and she's also going to run the hell away. Troublesome. She's gonna try and grapple you. Strength or dex save. Never mind that one.
Okay.
Instead, God, I keep dropping my pencil. Ugh. Alright, she's going to. Let's just stand there still. Your turn.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to second wind.
Okay.
So
You relocate your shoulder
This is the second time this happened.
You dislocated your other shoulder. You just relocate it.
That's 1d10 plus 10, so that's 16. Bonus action. And then I'm gonna swing on her with the sword again. Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Which one do I roll?
You're using one hand, right?
Yeah.
So the D8, and then you will do an extra. So 3d8 soul damage. That's 17 extra damage, so that's a total of
21. It says on successful hit, the wielder of the sword deals 3d4.
it's 32 damage. Yeah, so you heal 3.
Okay.
Four.
4 health.
Alright. You slash a cut across her forearm. She grits her teeth. My sister's blade.
She tried to kill me, you psycho! And then I'm gonna swing on her with... Actually, I'm gonna try and bite her instead.
Okay.
It's a 22.
Yes.
5, that's 15 damage. And then she has to make a con save, DC 21. So she's poisoned and it takes 66 at the start of her turn.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. Can't do it.
Alright, who's gonna try to grapple you again? So you have to beat 18. It's a check.
Save. Oh. 1 second. You know what? I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be fine.
Okay, so after slashing her across the forearm, you bite her on the hand. In which, as you bite her on the hand, she... Oh, wait. What was that? He's over here. Hey, what the fuck is going on over there? He's going to kill you. You heal 28.
Awesome.
And she keeps fucking running away. Okay, now you bite her on the hand. She grabs you by the face. Wait, give me a second. Oh my god.
She grabs you by the face as you bite her hand, and she turns and she throws you into that tavern. You feel your body crash through the building.
Breaking down that wall. You will take 43 bludgeoning damage.
She also takes poison damage because it's the start of her turn.
True. How much?
66. And then she can remake the con save.
19. 18 right on.
Remake the con save. She rolled 24. Does that pass?
Yeah, it's DC 21.
Okay. She's going to fly with her
150 feet of flying speed. Air.
Do the... Oh, that works too.
She flies towards you, beating her wings as she just zooms towards you. You are currently almost buried in the rubble as you see her approaching, her sword ready to just stab you. Does a 32 hit?
Yes, a 32 hits.
Also, I forgot to roll her slashing damage. So.
Slashing damage?
Yeah, because she's hitting you with the sword.
Okay. I thought you meant from when she threw me. I'm like, what the hell?
No. I just meant like last round. I forgot the other one. 2. 15 slashing. And 18 radiant. As you are buried in the rubble, she rushes forward and stabs her sword through your chest. She's then going to punch you in the head with a natural 1.
I'm gonna riposte.
She brings her fist up, her sword still buried in your chest, and she goes to bring it down on your face. You wiggle out of the way, and her fist collides with the ground right where you were.
So I'm like pretty buried in the rubble, right?
But you're not like buried in it, it's just like surrounded. You're like on top of it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's been buried as in like you're in.
I'm just gonna, I don't know, like backhand her arm away as she misses then. Attempt to. Never mind, that's a 13.
13 does not hit. He goes to punch you in the head, and you slap her hand away and push the sword off of you. You can feel it cut through your like bone and flesh. Also, you seem to stumble upon like a drinking party happening in the bar.
What the fuck?
She's gonna look up at those people, point her sword at them. And just a blast of fire as she immediately incinerates everybody over there. And you can see with that white flame, they just turn to nothing. She looks down at you, and there's a big grin on her face.
Okay, back to Daldur.
Oh, yeah, Daldur's absolutely pissed now. Damn. Can I? Where is my spellbook? Can I like arm myself against like the ground where I am right now and kick her with both my legs, and then as I do that, we were gonna hit first actually.
That hits.
So as I do that,
First damage.
true.
Now let me save that 25d6 in here.
Oh, I moved it over here.
Sorry, but I can.
Oh, look at that!
That's crazy! There's a way to be able to save these.
No, that's 103.
103.
So, as I do that, can I use 3 spell slots? And instead of boosting myself in a direction, can I boost her away from me?
Yes.
It's 30 feet per slot, so that's 90.
So roll a little bit of damage for that.
What am I rolling?
Just a few d6. 5d6.
5d6.
Yeah. Because you're boosting her with the sulfur. She takes an extra 15 on top of that.
Oh, no, I did 3 spell slots.
Okay. She takes 5.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you like pop yourself and you kick her in the chest, and with like a blast explosion burst. I'm gonna use 3 words that mean the exact same fucking thing. She is sent flying backwards, and you pick yourself out of the rubble.
What else can I do? Does that count as 1 or 2 attacks?
That was 1 attack.
Okay,
Also, you have that health potion that Roy gave you.
I'm definitely gonna drink that. 1 second.
Yeah, you drink it, and you heal 10 health.
Awesome. I guess that's gonna make the end of my turn. Right? Or...
I mean, unless you want to move or something.
Yeah, I'll get out in the open then. Dang.
I do not have enough desk space for this.
And you gotta get like an actual desk.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Right there.
Holy breakdown. Help! He runs towards you, Daldur.
Drink this! He throws what looks like a blue potion towards you. Mana potion.
Freak yeah!
She runs towards him. And you hear
him say, Daldur! I have a favor to ask!
Now?
Can you hold her off? Like alone?
You cannot be for real.
Listen! I'm gonna draw a ritual circle to enhance the potency of my spells. And then if you can get over here when that's done, me, her, and you are all gonna pool our magic together and hit her with a big attack.
Me with my 22 spell slots.
Listen, Roy just gave you a mana potion, dude. Anyway, can you do that?
I don't have any other choice.
Thank you. He immediately gets down on his knees and starts drawing in the grass with chalk. Please try to knock his grapples. You rolled an 11 to grapple you? This time I love throwing Daldur.
That's a 24.
He reaches out to grab you, but he did that before, so you can stop it.
Does she take any recoil damage or no?
No, she didn't get you.
Okay.
Does not recharge. Fine, if you're gonna make it hard. You wage her and her hand. You're going to.
She's going to make a really good way to make this diagonal. Right there.
She creates a wall of flame as she casts her hand to the side. If you're in it, first make a con save. And then you will take, on a failure, 22 radiant damage.
It's 19.
That. Succeed.
So that's 11.
That's her turn. It's your turn, Daldur.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and heal myself.
We're gonna let you do that before you have to take damage from being in the wall again.
Can I not? Oh. If I just step to the side, I'm not technically, like, moving out of her range, right? So.
Yeah, no, he was right here. Gotta remake that wall now. This isn't exactly where it was. It was close enough. Perfect. Okay.
I'm gonna use 10. I'm gonna use 12 spell slots.
Okay. For fire healing,
Yeah.
12d4.
I guess I'll just like try and box her up again.
Alright.
Throw a couple jabs. I fucking missed. That's
That
a
hits.
22. Oh, okay. Do you have the d6 over there? Or
No, I'm trying to figure out how to save it, but I don't know how.
no? I'll roll it.
Let's just go away.
84 damage total.
I need a d4.
Am I still able to drink the mana potion or no?
Yes.
Okay,
You say
then
it's a bonus action.
I'm also gonna be able to do that.
Okay. You drink the mana potion.
And you get back. Spell slots.
Damn.
By the way, earlier you spoke with that one girl who said that she has no idea how to make a mana potion, and her boy has just now made one. Do you see him over there? He's making another.
What the fuck? Okay, that's my turn then, right?
Second attack.
True. I'm gonna. This seems to be working a lot better than the sword. I don't think that hits though. The 19.
No. This is working a lot better. You have a higher hit with the sword. Okay. You missed twice. Or no, you hit once. Miss a second. Boy runs forward.
I can't throw this to you through the fire! Get on the other end of the wall!
Wait, what?
I can't throw this to you through the fire!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Get on the other end!
Okay.
I'm gonna start running. They are making this a circle.
Forgot she had this ability. Does a 2 to 5. Does a 21 hit?
That hits.
So you first. 8. 6. 24 force damage. As she rears, as she rolled max damage, by the way.
Oh,
She rears back, like 4-second windup punches downwards. You feel like right in the chest. You bounce on the ground below, and she grabs you by the shirt. all of her movement speed. Holds you outwards by the shirt. She says, I suppose you better pray the fall kills you, or I'll make it a lot slower. Then she drops it.
Okay.
So you. Oh my god, why is it taking this? I now fall.
Can I use any spell slots to like seize my momentum?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
We'll say that you do fall down to like here though before you actually hit the ground. You do still have a little bit of time.
Okay. The cost is is the cost gonna be any different since
You do fall straight to the ground. Per D&D rules, you do just instantly fall.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
So yeah, you can use spell slots though if you want. Not hit the ground and just die immediately.
Sure. What am I doing?
Well, just like opposing force, you know, you just like help yourself not fall.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use.
Let's see. 2.
Oh, okay.
You stop yourself from falling and dying immediately.
You land down on the ground, kind of gently as you stop. You look upwards as she is soaring down towards you again.
Oh hell no.
She steps on you and you come.
What?
Does a 31 hit.
Yeah.
Take. 12 slashing. And 19 radiant.
Does this kill me instantly?
No.
I'm gonna use Relentless Endurance. What the hell? So I am at 1 HP instead.
As she throws you downwards, you see her descend upon you and drive her sword down into your stomach. Through sheer force of will, you survive. She drags her sword out of you. She seems convinced that that killed you. As that radiant, burning flame spreads outwards from your stomach. It looks like you're being annihilated. Your soul, well, not annihilated, as we have now learned that your soul is absorbed during annihilation. But this is more like the true annihilation. With this flame, your soul is turned to nothing. And it looks like that's what's happening.
Damn.
So she turns and looks at Roy.
Hell no.
She walks through her fire, it opening up for her.
How many actions does she get?
She gets 3 attacks.
She gets 3?
3 attacks. That hits.
No!
Roy is going to take
No!
15 force damage. That will knock him down.
as she just walks through the fire and just knocks him in the head, and he is just on the ground. The potion that he was brewing rolls down onto the grass.
This is your turn, Daldur. You stand. I'm not going to take anything away from you.
Okay, so there is an opening in her flames right now?
It closed. It only opened as she walked it over.
Okay. 6 spots left. Would I reasonably be able to just jump over it, or?
Yeah, it's not that high. You have to roll high on athletics though.
Okay, I'm gonna use 6 spell slots to heal. Actually, I'm gonna use 16.
16 D8.
D8?
Sorry, no, 16 D4.
I forgot I'm on 1 health. And then I'm gonna...
Oh yeah, you clear it. You clear it.
And am I able to pick up the potion, or is it like in front of
It's
him?
in front of her.
Okay. How many souls do I have absorbed with me right now?
In your body, you have Roble, the sister, and I think 3 like regular people souls. The stronger the soul, the more you get for absorbing them. And the 3 regular people, like they were just like they were just soldiers, so you didn't get much.
What can I...
But I mean like physical changes. Like you got fire immunity from the sister, you got Roble's bite from the Roble. The other 3 didn't get anything because they were weak souls.
So I couldn't... Like, let's say I wanted to use them for extra mana. Would that be something I could do?
Yeah, you
or-
could. I would recommend using the weaker ones though, so you don't lose the benefits.
Yeah. How many would each get me? Because they're just like normal soldiers.
However much mana they had in life. So I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
I'll roll with D100 and see what you get.
For using all 3?
Using 1.
Okay, for using.
You can only use 1. Once, it's like an action.
Okay.
69 slots.
Damn!
That's how much you recover. And in fact, that will increase your maximum to whatever it is. Like, whatever that gives you. You do get up to 79. Your maximum is now 79.
I get up to 79?
Yes.
Holy shit.
You're absorbing souls.
That's true.
Like, you turn that soul into magic, and now that guy is officially... Alright. You reach into your soul flame, your hand phasing through your body, hand over to the souls within your body. This man would see a hand, your hand, reaching down, clutch him and crush him. That
I'm so
magic
sorry.
seeping into your body as you pull your hand out of your flames. Newfound magic flowing through your veins. She turns around. You're still alive.
I feel so bad for doing this to this poor man. Oh my gosh. I'll try and make it quick then.
This belt. You've used your action and your bonus action. If you want to cast a spell, you'll have to spend extra slots to make it a free action. I believe I made the price 5 slots to increase how quick it is. So it'd be 10 extra slots to make it a free action. Starting from action.
I don't know how I should fight this girl. I don't know if I should like... Okay, I guess I can try and knock her away from Roy, right?
No.
Like, if I were to use more spell slots and just, like, boost myself at her, that would be, like, 30 feet of movement, right? But since I'm, like, flying at her, that would move her away from me, correct?
Yes, she would have to make a strength saving throw to not be pushed.
Okay. So that's how many? 6?
It'd be 5 to make it a free action, and if you're using 1, it's 30 feet, so yeah, 6. Unless you want to use 1 pusher for
6. 7.
6.
So
Okay.
I am gonna like move up towards her first before I do that, so I like get maximum distance.
So that is maybe trying to push her up there.
So she's going to make a saving throw. If she fails, or if she succeeds, she'll only be pushed half.
Okay.
It is a...
Yeah, no problem.
Which is a success. Only move. Like around. You push her.
You walk up to her, flames burst outwards from your feet as you bring your arms up into a cross guard and just like
Push into her, pushing her away from Roy.
and. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Roy stands.
My goat!
Daldur! He goes to throw something to you. Combination of health and magic.
It will heal both your health and your magic.
What color? Oh my gosh, he's actually a genius. Also, what color would that be?
It's like a greenish color.
Okay.
It's kind of murky. It's like swirling green, red, and blue. It's like 3 colors. And he fucking sprints off into these trees.
She looks down at the circle, looks over to you. Don't worry, she begins to wave her wand.
You will heal 26 health,
26.
and she will get back to drawing the circle.
He's just drawn the circle. It is her turn. The duel. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
You take 9, 17 force damage. As she punches you in the head again, grabs you by your shirt, and throws you over her shoulder.
Recoil.
Yeah, she does take recoil.
Yes!
How much?
Well, is it like the amount I have on my enchantment, or is it half?
It's halved.
So it's 12?
Yeah.
It's 43 damage.
That puts. Okay.
She punches you in the head, throws you, will land in the center of this courtyard.
Hell no.
You are going to take.
Some bludgeoning damage from that throw. 27. As you arc that way. Can she make that flight? She flies, I believe, like here is probably about good. And she's going to walk the rest of the way.
And then does a 27 hit.
That hits.
You will take an additional
19 force. 16 force. As she punches you in the chest. Make me a dex save.
Alright. I'm gonna
Or
use
strength.
Indomitable. I'm gonna use Indomitable. Give me 1 second.
16's gonna pass.
Okay.
As she punches you in the chest, you feel your ribs crack and cave inwards. Before she grabs, your ribs are like splintered. She grabs and you can feel her fingers dig and grab those like splintered ribs as she throws you towards these spikes in the rock. In which you whip around and you punch the spike that you were about to be pierced with. And you land against the rock, which you will take no damage. And she's going to walk over to you. She's made 2 attacks. We'll make a third. Does not. I'll roll this one in private. Does a 18 hit?
No. Can I riposte pretty quickly?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
She pulls her sword back to stab you through the mouth. Stabs forward. You twist your head and the sword collides with the rock, melting through the rock.
There's a 28 hit.
Yes. She drags that sword. So the sword is buried in the rock. Then she drags it along, like breaking through the stone to get at you. You duck under the blade, step forward, kind of like you like duck under, do a Dempsey roll, step forward, and nail her in the chin.
14 plus 7. 140.
You want to do this?
In one last hit, Daldur is going to take the full cowl that's spread throughout his body, condense it into his fist,
Chin her, she stumbles backwards, you get this punch.
and then use the remaining, I think it's 72 spell slots, and also fuel the soul flame that he's about to strike her with. It's like everything that he has left.
Okay. You step forward as she stumbles backwards, her face covered in this snarl. You step forward, your full cowl dissolving and condensing in your fist. Then it enhances with everything you have. That flame reaches towards the skies and then pulls downwards, condensing itself even further. You step forward, your fist collides with her face. You feel her bones cave inwards, and then that explosion of energy outwards as her head is completely scorched. A hole punched through her head. She is sent tumbling and flying backwards, her back connecting against the wall behind her as she slides downwards, her head completely gone. Her flames scorching the ground that she lands on until she collapses, and then that soul flame engulfs her body. She's turned to nothing.
As her body is getting engulfed, Baldur's gonna go, I'm sorry I took your sister from you, but at least now you'll be together again.
Your back itches, and from your shoulders sprout black wings,
thread-tipped feathers.
I feel so bad.
You now gain a flying speed of 150 feet.
150. Wait, hold on.
Source Midul's wings.
Yeah, it's there.
Everyone clambers into the courtyard, where they find only Daldur. Roy runs up to you. What happened? Did you drink my potion?
I didn't even get to.
Where'd she go? Why did you have wings?
May or may not have absorbed her.
You beat her?
I mean, not without help. I would have died like 6 times if it wasn't for you. Actually, let me count. Okay, it was like 4, but still.
The guy who...
Go to your notes. Slow down. Did you write his name down? Thank you.
Borden walks up to you. He's got his like hands out. All you had to do was hold her off, and you won.
I was fighting for my life there. Okay.
I don't think you understand right now. You beat the matron of flames, an angel.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, we healed you, but you... What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Well, I told you my name already. It's Daldur.
No. Who are you? How are you down here? Are you... Did you do the same shit I did where you got bored of living in the overplane?
No, I lost a fight to the Spectre of Death.
You lost a fight.
To the Spectre of Death, yes. Spectre of Plague.
You lost a fight.
Yes.
You
Yes.
lost a fight.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Well, I mean, I was much weaker than I am now. I've gotten, I don't know, better since I got down here.
You have killed, what, 3 generals of Atrules? You could probably fight him now. You don't need help.
Well, what are we gonna do about, like, the monster that's in the city, too?
What monster?
There's a monster down there, dude. Like, I went there one day, and it was just tearing shit up.
The fuck? What the fuck?
And he has other generals, like...
Who the hell are you? First of all, I'm sorry. Answer my question. Who the hell are you?
Daldur Magramir.
Okay.
I belong to House Waterborn in Municus.
I've heard of them.
Um...
There's no way you are not about to tell me that is it.
Well, I mean, that is it. I haven't really, like, I was trying to save the country of Karister, and then I died in the middle of that. I haven't done anything else.
And you beat the Matron of Flame.
Barely. I did use a foot soldier's soul, actually, and I feel horrible for it.
It also increases to 80 because I don't like the number 79 being your total.
Okay.
Anyway.
You... I feel like I should be honored to be in your presence.
Why, though?
Because of the shit that you've done.
I'm literally just trying... Like, okay. Atrules made a deal with, like, whoever's house I was a part of at that time. I went back and forth. A lot of bullshit. And then like just wants my soul. He like that's it. So I'm pissed at him and want him to stop that.
You're doing all of this. You beat the matron of flame, someone who has raised countries with
What?
fire. You punched her to death.
Well, I mean, I used the sword too.
You punched her to death. The final blow was a punch in the nose. And her head exploded.
Yeah.
And
Like,
now
how did I
you
move?
wear her wings.
That wasn't intentional. I
It looked badass.
Oh, well, thank you, but like I didn't mean to do it.
I don't even know what to say.
How about
Yeah, we're gonna help you.
okay?
Like,
She also did incinerate like whoever was on campus that she like came across. So
who, what the fuck? And he like literally starts running towards like where the fight happened to search for who was incinerated. Roy's the only one that stays with you. The other student also runs off. You never learned her name because you kind of like immediately got jumped.
yeah, that wasn't fun.
Roy stands with you. What now?
I think I need to check into the infirmary. I don't know how I'm standing right now. I should have
As
died.
you say that, you pass out.
I should have died. And then he hits the ground.
We're gonna end there.
Okay.